So here's the argument. Biological sex, gender identity, gender expression, and sexual preference are independent. Okay? They're not. The definition of dependent is that there's a strong statistical relationship between them. Could be correlational, could be causal. It is, in fact, causal. It's also correlational. But it's an unbelievably tight linkage, so that the overwhelming majority of people who are a particular biological sex identify with that sex. It's 99.97%. Okay? The overwhelming majority of people who are of a given biological sex and an isomorphic gender identity express their gender in accordance with those two fundamental elements of their identity. And that would be more, perhaps something in the range of 95%, assuming that 1 in 20 is playing with fashion and self-presentation in a gender-bending manner, which is not uncommon. That's been going on for a very long time. And then of the people who are of a given biological sex, the isomorphic gender identity, and who present themselves that way, the overwhelming majority are heterosexual. That is not independent. It's the very opposite of independent, even though that's now the law. And then the other element is, there is a strong element of biological proclivity along all of those dimensions. Now, it's not complete. Obviously, anyone with any sense understands that people are quite mutable in their self and cultural presentation. I mean, we are creatures with long developmental histories, and we can learn. But the idea that biology doesn't play a strong role in influencing phenomena at every one of those levels of analysis is absolutely preposterous. And that's pushed very hard by the social constructionists. And I think that's reprehensible. It flies in the face of anything reasonably defined as fact. And it does no one any favors. Well, not least because you can't say, well, you're a man born in a woman's body. It's like, well, is that a biologically determinist argument? Yes or no? So what are we saying? You can be a man born in a woman's body, and that's biological, but if you're a woman born in a woman's body, that's socially constructed. It's like, really? That's supposed to be an argument? It's beyond preposterous.